Lucky. Djokovic to face Alcaraz after battling past Fritz. Novak Djokovic set up a blockbuster US Open semifinal with Carlos Alcaraz after delivering a gritty performance to beat American Taylor Fritz. 4th seed. Fritz applied constant pressure to Djokovic's serve, but the Serb fended off numerous breakpoints in a hostile crowd en route to a 6, 3-7, 5-3, 6-6, 4 win. Djokovic said he thought he was lucky at times, adding, "It was an incredibly close match. It was really anybody's match. I think for most of the second and third sets, he was the better player." Djokovic now must overcome second seed Alcaraz if he is to reach the final and continue his pursuit of a record 25th Grand Slam singles title. The Spaniard, 16 years Djokovic's junior, earned his spot in the last 4 earlier on Tuesday when he raced to a 6-4-6, 2-6-4 victory over Czech Jiri Lehecka. The remaining men's singles quarterfinals take place in New York on Wednesday. 8th seed Alex de Minaur facing Canada's Felix Auger-Aliassime, before world number 1 Jannik Sinner takes on fellow Italian Lorenzo Musetti. Alcaraz, together with Sinner, has become a dominant force of men's tennis after the dominant era of Djokovic, Roger Federer, and Rafael Nadal. With Federer and Nadal both retired, Djokovic is the only active member remaining from the iconic trio, and time is not on his side as he chases the 25th major that would take him clear of Australia's Margaret Court. But against Fritz, he showcased some of the resilience that has often defined his outstanding career. Djokovic got off to a fast start as he broke Fritz's opening service game on the way to a 3-0 lead, and, after missing a set point at 5-2, the Serb fended off a Fritz fightback, saving 5 breakpoints before eventually serving out the opener. Fritz continued to threaten in the second set, but he grew increasingly frustrated as he squandered opportunities before Djokovic pounced to go 4-3 up. But just as Djokovic was serving for a 2-set lead, the Californian finally converted his first breakpoint at the 11th time of asking. However, he dropped 3 double faults and an unforced error in the next game, and Djokovic then made no mistake in closing out the set. The atmosphere became somewhat hostile in the third set, when Djokovic complained to the umpire about spectators shouting out during his serve. Sensing his irritation, some of the crowd started jeering the 4-time winner, while their cheers for home hope Fritz grew even louder as the 27-year-old took advantage of the disruption to break for a 4-1 lead. Djokovic regained his composure to work his way through the 4th set, and he struck the decisive blow at 5-4, with a double fault from Fritz sealing his place in the last 4 after a grueling 3 hours and 24 minutes. That last game was nerve-wracking, honestly tough one for Taylor to finish with a double fault. He didn't deserve that, Djokovic added. In many of my service games, I was just trying to stay alive, fight for every ball. In this kind of match, key points decide the winner.